everyone, SuperGeniusZeb here, and welcome back to SuperGeniusZeb Plays Minecraft. My headset broke, and so I wasn't able to make any videos for quite some time. It has been quite some time, indeed, and now I'm able to start making videos again, because I'm using a mic right now. Obviously, why am I saying that? Anyway, here is a mechanism for an improved secret entrance to the vault of all my treasures and stuff. So here's how it works. You got the item frame is behind here, and once this reaches a certain signal, the comparator will turn off like it has, because the signal will be more powerful than the one coming from this sort of thing over here. The comparator will turn off. These pistons will be empowered, and the door unlocks. Unlike the previous design, it only works with one rotation and not all but one. So, it was thunderstorming. I mean, it was raining. I was hoping it would start being a thunderstorm, so I would have a chance at getting some skeleton trap horses. But anyway, moving down here, they're now flowers instead of just a single golden nugget, so it looks less suspicious. And this painting right here, if we close it, in any of the rotations except for that one right there, just a moment ago, this will be locked. So I think that's a more effective lock. Even though I'm not really locking out anyone, because you all know how it works now. And yeah, this is a single player world. I don't know. I just wanted to do a locked door with a secret entrance. So I've also replaced the hard red stained clay with Do I call it red stained clay or red terracotta? Because we're still in 1.10.2, but it's being renamed to terracotta. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I replaced it with red nether bricks. Is it called red nether brick or red nether bricks? Because it looks like bricks, but is the name of the block, and that doesn't matter either. Anyway, I think it looks pretty nice, but I'm still not really sure if this farm is ever going to work at all. I'm going to have to definitely get rid of those torches over there. Gonna have to. Is that a lighting bug? I'm going to have to get rid of the. I'm going to have to light up all the nearby caves and do a whole bunch of work in order to get this thing even close to working, I guess. So let's see what's up here. Actually, there's nothing. This is the wrong direction. I meant to go over to the villager area because all the villagers died except for 2 because a zombie outbreak happened. Oh, there we go. It's funny, they're like opening up the doors from here. So the 2 that were left were Nose and a Butcher, I think, anyway. I traded with them and gave them food so they would start breeding again, and now we've got a nice little population here. I'm going to have to move them out of this makeshift house thing. I don't know. I'm going to have to move them somewhere else. I'm not really sure where yet, but I'm going to have to do it at some point. Also, I have torn down the Update-O-Matic to replace it with a brand new version that uses 7-segment displays for the version numbers. And I'm using a design by peterjiangTW. I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna link to the tutorial in the description if you want to check out how to build this. It's not finished. I still need to finish putting in a bunch of cauldrons and then building the rest of them. And actually, during this episode, because I'm recording this afterwards, this segment right here, I went out and I got a whole bunch of iron. I'm just gonna play through a whole bunch like short clips of the highlights, because we went over there into the deep Cavern system, and I rambled and I talked and I wasted a bunch of time, and I don't know, it didn't feel. I was hoping it would feel like interesting because it's going underground, but I don't know, it didn't really do much for me when I was watching it back. So I decided to just cut out everything except for the most important parts. And once this little clip prelude was finished, we'll get back to the present. The present for me, anyway, not for you. It's definitely the past by the time you're watching this. And then we'll go we'll do something else. I'll see you in a couple. No, wait, I won't. What am I saying? Enjoy the clips. Okay, stay alert. Stay alert. It's been so many years, and Well, okay, it has been like so many. It's just been, whoa, a couple, I guess. It's just, I'm still kind of scared of going underground. Yeah, I'll pick up this coal, because why not? Okay, is this gonna be okay? Looks like it. Gonna have to place some torches here. Oh, auto jump. Okay, I didn't bring any wood or torches. That's not good. That could have ended badly. That really could have ended badly. Never dig straight up, folks. That is why. No, I just did it again. What's wrong with me? Why not? I'll take it as coal ore because... Ugh, doing it again. Good grief. Okay, there we go. Let's, another one? Okay. Well, that didn't work. I mean, it got him away from me, but he still exploded. Oh, but he unveiled some iron and lapis. And... Ah! Why did that scare me? I should be over this by now. Oh, bats. And that scared me too for some reason, because everything scares me when I'm in a cave and I don't feel invincible. No! Wait. I wasted an ender pearl. Ah. Hopefully there won't be any more mobs. Also, do you like caving episodes? I don't really get very many comments on my videos. But if anyone is watching this, and I hope somebody is, I mean, I make these videos for people to watch. If anyone is watching this, do you like mining videos, or do you like building more? Like, I think the last episode I did was building. So, do you prefer that to this, or this to that? Yeah, take that! Okay, I'm not really good at random talking and chit-chat in a caves. So, let's talk about something else, something unrelated to what we're doing. Let's talk about 1.12 update. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of nice stuff in there. I think the new color palette is nice. I definitely prefer it to what we had before. I know some people think it's a bit too vibrant, but I think that for the most part it's pretty okay. I think there could maybe a few tweaks to some of them might be good, but for the most part I think it looks really, really nice. And the concrete blocks. Oh, the concrete blocks. If any of you have been watching my channel, you'll know that I have a I made a Minecraft mod called Color, which added monochromatic blocks, and concrete blocks are pretty much the closest thing in vanilla to that now. Those are really nice. I'm definitely going to be using those. And the whole thing with like the concrete powder and how it works is actually really nice and unexpected, you know? I always like how when the developers add something, they seem to add it better than like the traditional way of doing it would be. Quite uniquely, you know, in a way that feels vanilla and doesn't feel like tacked on or something. Where's the exit? I'm lost. Like, for example, with backpacks, there are a lot of mods that add backpacks, but then they decided to do like shulker boxes, and that was such a really unique way of doing it, you know? Because, for one, it gave sulkers a usage, it gave them a drop, and it gave us backpacks, but not quite in like, you know, the traditional modded way. Then it did it in a way that was unique and made another entity more useful, so it enhanced multiple parts of the game. And the fact that you could plate that they were not quite actually, they were actually more like crate. Like I know some mods have like these crates that you can pick up with the items inside, so I guess they might be considered more like that. And the neat thing was that when pushed by a piston, they would just break, and they would be able to be transported through hoppers. And yeah, there's a lot. I foresee that there's a lot of potential like redstone opportunities with those. And I am still lost, and I have no idea where I came from. This is dangerous. Yep. Let's. Oh, I can't see anything. I don't know which way I'm going. I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really can't see anything. Okay, we're up. I think this is close to where the exit is. Yes? Yes? Yeah, this is it. This is the way out. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go and get some wood for some torches to, and I'm gonna like put all this, like craft all the resources we have, and then I'll come back down here. Okay, we are back down here in the down here. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this. Yeah, gonna want to collect lava while we're here. Hello, zombie. Die, zombie. Okay, where was I? I was talking about 1.12 earlier. Now, what else was that in the update? Oh yeah, parrots. Those look neat. They fall off when you jump. I don't know if I really like that or not. Actually, no, I don't like it at all. But I don't really think know if it's a bad feature or what, because I'm not really sure why I would need a parrot. Other than, I guess, for some. I mean, they're fun, but for like farming. Look at this. This is fun. Who will die first? He did. Aha! There you go. Nope. Here's another one. Could there be a skeleton spawner? That'd be nice. Oh, whatever. I'll just die. There we go. The illusioner looks really cool. Don't know where he'll spawn. But, oh. Look at that. I think maybe he'll spawn in the Woodland Mansions just like the other Illagers, but I kind of would hope he spawns somewhere else. I mean, sure, he could spawn there, but I hope he also spawns somewhere else, you know? Yeah, give me all the gold! Just the... Oh yeah, the glazed terracotta. I like the glazed terracotta. It looks cool. Also, hardened clay's been renamed terracotta. I think that's nice. I like it. That's not really much of a change, but... So the glazed terracotta looks nice. They actually recently added the ability to... no, it's not an ability, it's the property where it doesn't stick to slime blocks, but it can still be pushed. So it can be pushed, but not, like, easily. Pulled. Unless it has nowhere... Don't think I don't see you. So I wonder if the glazed terracotta will be able to be used in anything with that property of being able to be pushed, and indirectly pulled, like, through with hooks, I guess. I wonder if that will be useful in anything. Because there are blocks that can't be pushed by pistons, and that aren't obsidian. There are blocks that get broken when tried to be pushed, and can't be pulled. But there's nothing that can be pushed, but can't be pulled. You know? Oh! Zombie! Take that! You know, I think that the stone slabs shouldn't be stone slabs. These should be like polished stone slabs, you know? Like polished granite, polished andesite, polished granite. No, wait, I mean granite. Diorite, yeah. That's what I was missing to say. Missing to say? Forgetting to say. I'm actually feeling a bit more confident now. I guess because I haven't died yet. And I do have iron armor. Like, the zombies are pretty much nothing. If I let him hit me, though, that's gonna happen. Oop. I see you. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using the F3 screen anymore, because is that cheating? I know everybody does it, but does it technically count as like? Ugh, I'm hearing stuff all over the place. Don't see anything yet. Bingo! 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 We found a jackpot, everybody! Ding! 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 Of course, it's across a lava pit because you know it. Of course, it is. It wouldn't be Minecraft if it wasn't surrounded by lava pits and always enough. No! Why would I step in there? Stupid ender pearls. I meant to place a torch or something. Okay, let's hope they don't see me. It's a zombie spawner, isn't it? It's just gonna be a generic zombie spawner. Let's hope there's some good loot. Oh, it's a supposedly zombie villager spawner, but not really. Okay, so this is punch one. Yeah. Nah, that's not really interesting at all. Aw. Actually, you know what? I should probably make a note of where this place is. Because you never know, I might need a zombie spawner one of these days. Okay. Where is it? I guess I'm using the F3 screen because it's convenient. 406 12 negative 16. Wow, we're right at diamond level. Hello. I'll take that. And that. Yeah, I like these new advancements that they're adding. So let's see. Look at this, I can just sort of... Oop. Baby zombie, that one's gonna be trouble. I know it. Ooh, potato. I actually... lost all my potatoes. Oh, he picks up stuff. Oh. No! What the? They're so fast. I keep forgetting how fast they are. Grief. Whoop. Skeleton. Kill yourselves. Yeah! That spider. Seals are still useful, folks. So what was he saying? Yeah, the advancements are really nice. And actually, you know what? This episode is going on for a little while, isn't it? Yeah, I wonder how much I'm gonna edit out in the editing. Probably gonna. Maybe I'll speed something up, or maybe I just won't do anything at all. Leave your feedback on whether or not you want to see more episodes like this, because I do want to improve the series and I want to make the viewers enjoy it. You know, I want to make stuff that they will enjoy watching. Haha! That's some... I really... Not everybody likes it, but I really like the new, like, 1.9 combat. I really enjoy it. And I really enjoy the skeletons, like, strafing. Because it makes them a lot trickier to deal with, but also so much more fun. You. Die. Okay, so the advancements look pretty cool, and one of the really neat things is that you can create custom ones, and soon, eventually, you'll be able to make custom recipes, and when all that happens, it's just gonna make, like, map making so... like, have so many more possibilities and so much more efficient, because like previous custom crafting stuff required lots of command blocks and all sorts of like stuff that'd be a lot more lag inducing. And speaking of command blocks, 17W16A, they've made command blocks run a bit more efficiently. What they've done is that they've allowed them to run in the same tick that they're activated, I think, something like that. Anyway, you can execute a whole bunch of command blocks in one like tick, and in like almost pretty much real time in terms of like comparing stuff. So I can't explain it well. Slicedlime made a video about it, and they explained it better than I could. But it's gonna make doing command block stuff quite a bit easier. Dead. There we go. That's how you defeat a witch. You kill them while they're drinking a potion. Don't give them a chance to throw anything at you. Okay. Whoa! Stand back, creeper. You're about to get destroyed. Yeah. Oh, more. There's more of them. Okay. Ooh, lapis lazuli. Oh. I'll just sit back and relax while they fight each other. There we go. There we go. A lot of redstone here, and that's useful for what I'm doing. Did you see that? Oh yes, yes sirree. I saw that. All right, where was I? Okay. Oh, we don't need this stone. We can. You know, oh yeah, the whole crafting helper thing in 1.12. That's going to be fun. I'm going to really enjoy using that. It's going to make crafting things so much faster and easier, and yeah, and it's going to bring on feature parity with the additions that already have something kind of similar to it. Is there anything else I'd like to talk about while in these last couple of minutes getting out of here? I can't think of anything at the moment. Oh yeah, a bit of an announcement. Expansion 4 is dead. That was my first sort of big multiplayer server, but unfortunately, due to like server costs or something, the server ended. And I really didn't do much on it. I only had like 2 episodes on the server, and that was it. It was kind of sad, really. But now the server is rest in peace, or rest in pixels. So that's kind of sad. I'll probably have to find something to replace it. You know, there actually is this server that's partially themed around LEGO Universe. I liked LEGO Universe. Maybe that's what I'll do next. Maybe I'll start a series on there, or maybe I'll devote more time to this series or Thought Dispenser. So hopefully that gave you a good gist of what the cave experience was like down there. There was a bunch of like empty periods where I'd just be walking along until one of the interesting things happened. But anyway, using all that iron I got, I was able to make all these cauldrons, which are used here, and detected by comparators, and they're filled up to different amounts, and you've got some wool here acting as a regular solid block, as well as some glass acting as just something that doesn't output anything. And together, all this works together to make a very nice 7-segment counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see the stuff moving. 8, 9, and finally rolling back to 0. And once it reaches there, this thing would turn on and then power the next one, because then I'm gonna have digits for like, imagine like the number 1.12.10, for example. We need 2 digits for the 10, another 2 digits for the 12, and both pairs have to be have to have their 2 digits connected so that they'll increment together. And then we'll have another one right over here for like the 1 at the beginning. And for snapshots, I don't know what I'll do for those. Maybe I'll just have a separate thing on top for those, because they're not quite the same. They do have 2 sets of numbers again. Maybe that could be a little setting on the update-o-matic to switch between normal and snapshot mode. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so over here, I've run out of iron, So I'm starting to get some more by killing iron golems that spawn here, which is pretty convenient because there's just that many villagers. I'm going to have to do something about them, like I said, because there's a whole bunch of blacksmiths, aren't there? Toolsmiths, weaponsmith. Well, what's this guy selling? Nah, I wish one of them would sell me iron. But, oops. So I'm just gonna need to make a whole bunch more cauldrons and make a whole bunch more of these. I think it's gonna take like 500 and something. 560 was my estimate after doing a rough count of those. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. Now, one of the things I want is to be able to get mending books for my armor, because a lot of it's getting broken. I'm not actually wearing my best chest plate because my best chest plate is almost broken. So I really want to get some mending on it. And the best way to do that is either through trading villagers, getting lucky with a librarian, or by fishing. And additionally, I need to be able to get stuff to get enchantment books to finish the armor, as well as get other enchantments. And one of the problems is that I need XP, and I go through it quite a bit. And one way to get it is through trading with villagers, and to get XP from trading with villagers, you need things to trade with villagers, and I don't really have something I can easily duplicate that well without relying on another farm, which relies on another thing I don't have a farm for. So, like, for example, for wheat, to trade with the villagers over there, I need to farm the wheat, and it either takes time or it takes bone meal. And to get bone meal, I have to kill skeletons, and I don't have a skeleton farm yet, so, you know, it's all sorts of little things like that. Like trading raw meat, you need to kill the animals, but you need to breed the animals first using wheat again, so same problem there. And I just had this idea of making a pumpkin and melon farm, because that's one of the things you can trade, is pumpkins and melons, and one of them definitely trades that. So here's the concept I had in mind. I saw this in some, I think it's been used multiple times before, where you place, once this grows, this will complete the circuit, and this powers the block right here. This piston gets power and it pushes it. Oops, I'm hungry. So this would be a simple enough way of making a little farm. The only thing is that, where's the pumpkin gonna grow? I guess right here. Yeah, actually, that might actually work. I could put like a minecart hopper there. Now the only thing to figure out is where to put it. However, it just occurred to me that, one, this episode's been going on for a little while, and I should probably end it now before it gets too long. And also, I have all this coal ore I got from mining, so I could just do this to go and get some XP, actually. Although, what the? That's weird. Okay. Well, I couldn't place it. I guess that's because of the range. Yeah, it was out of range. So, I could just mine this up, not with a silk touch pickaxe, but with a regular one. Or no, wait, a fortune one. That's the one I need to use. And I'll be able to get a whole bunch of coal to use, both to trade with villagers and as XP to do enchanting and stuff. So there we go. So I will build that pumpkin / melon farm design somewhere. I think maybe in another room. And I'm probably going to have to start reconsidering some of the layouts of the stuff around here. I'm thinking about getting, eventually, probably not anytime soon, but getting rid of this entire area and creating a whole new storage system somewhere else. Because I'm not really liking how it's sort of interfered with this pathway design, especially with that glowstone. That drives me nuts with the way it looks. As for that, that's going to have to, maybe I'll go back down there and collect some stuff. The sugarcane farm can also provide paper to trade with villagers, and I'm going to need some more slime blocks to finish that, as well as, guess what, hoppers, which are made out of iron, so more iron there. But luckily, those iron golems there are iron golems spawning there. So those are some ideas, but that's all for future episodes. Until then, let me know in the comments what you think of this episode, what could be improved, what was the best part, what was the worst part, all that sort of stuff. Let me know so I can make the future episodes better. And until next time, this has been SuperGeniusZeb, and I will talk to you again in the next video. Goodbye!